Welcome student on another video lecture. Today's topic is herbal cosmetics. Today we are going to see introduction about herbal cosmetics. Cosmetics are defined as atom with mild action on human body for the purpose of cleaning, beautifying, adding to attractiveness, altering the appearance or keeping or promoting the skin or hair in good condition. So when we are dealing with the cosmetics, they are generally the preparations which are applied on the skin as well as hair. So before going on detail about the herbal cosmetics, we'll go through the skin. Skin is composed of dermis, epidermis, subcutaneous fat and adipocyte dermal layer. Now there are different functions which skin is performing. First function is the protection. Skin will protect all the internal organs. It is a protective barrier and it will also prevent the invasion of microorganisms. Otherwise the microorganism will invade into the body, they will cause various type of diseases. So main function is protection. After that, skin is also helping in regulating the temperature of the body. Third function is it will help in synthesis of vitamin D. Skin has important role in synthesis of vitamin D. Also the skin, from the color, texture as well as the firmness of the skin, the doctor can identify the patient is healthy or he is suffering from any diseases. So these are the important role or functions of skin. Now what are the factors which are responsible for causing damage to the skin? That first is penetration of UV rays from the sun, that will cause damage to the skin. Tanning of the skin will occur. On continuous exposure to the dust, dirt and microorganisms in the atmosphere, there will be invasion of pathogens will occur. That is another factor which causes damage to the skin. After that, evaporation of water. Due to excessive evaporation, dryness will occur into the skin and it will deteriorate the skin, as well as there will be continuous damage to the skin will occur due to potential injuries will occur, and all these are the factors which are responsible for causing damage to the skin. Now what is the process to after damaging to the skin, how the reappearance or repairment will take place? That wound healing, it is depend upon different steps. First step is inflammation. When there is a wound or any damage or any injury to the skin, first step is it will produce inflammation. After that it will cause, if there is blood loss, blood clotting will take place. After that proliferation will occur and the matrix or the skin repair is done, skin structure is repair or remodeling is done. So these are the different steps of wound healing. Now the skin is continuously exposure to various type of factors and that will cause impairment of epidermal barrier. The stratum corneum is continuously active and that will maintain the physiological function, restore the state of the skin, and they will cause repairment by self repair mechanism. So whenever there is excessive water, transdermal excessive water loss than the hemostatic condition, then it will induce the self repair mechanism of the skin. Within the stratum corneum, granular zone, transition layer of the epidermis or skin, and it will cause it will triggers the inflammatory cascade and it will result into formation of interleukin 1, interleukin 6 and TNF alpha. All these are the cytokines which are released and which will lead to inflammation. After that, the skin, there will be increase in the thickness of the epidermis, increase in synthesis of stratum corneum lipids, and which will lead to proliferation, and it will release cholesterol, it will release urea, lipids, amino acids, carboxylic acids, and pyrrolidins, and all these contribute the replenishment of the stratum corneum structure. So these are the different steps how the healing process will take place, and the continuous healing will take place of skin every 27 day. Within 27 day, every 27 day, this replenishment or repairment of skin is continuously takes place. Now the products having desirable physiological properties like healing, enhancement of appearance and conditioning properties due to herbal ingredients present in them are called herbal cosmetics. So herbal cosmetics, they are having healing properties because these are the herbs which are having antioxidant effect. They are containing various type of ingredients which will cause healing of the skin. They will give smoothness to the skin, improve the texture of the skin, enhancement in appearance, conditioning properties. And these cosmetics, when there are herbs are used in cosmetic preparation, they are known as herbal cosmetics. Owing to the deteriorating effects of processed food over medication, serious side effects on long-term consumption of synthetic drugs, the importance of herb has increased in modern time, and therefore herbs are used in cosmetic, foodstuff and as an alternate medicine on large scale. So due to deteriorating effect of processed food, serious side effect of synthetic drugs, now there will be the importance of herb has increased, and herbs are used in cosmetics also. In because synthetic drugs, when we are used in cosmetic, they will cause various type of serious side effects on the skin. So whereas the herbs are used, they will cause healing, enhancement of appearance and without toxic effect, foodstuffs and alternate medicine on large scale. Cosmeceuticals is the fastest growing segment of the personal care product, and these are cosmetic products which contain biologically active principles or ingredients of plant origin. So cosmeceuticals that will contain active principles from plant origin, and there is increase in demand for the use of natural substances in cosmetics in recent years due to their mild action, non-toxic in nature, and in many cases they are found to be quite effective. Mainly the herbal drugs are used in cosmetics because the synthetic drugs or chemicals which are synthesized, when they are used in cosmetic, they will cause various type of serious side effect and toxic effect on the skin. Whereas when the herbal drugs are used, they are giving mild action, and important benefit is that they are not producing any toxic effect, and due to which they are nowadays more preferred than the synthetic drugs in case of cosmetics. Safe, elegant, effective cosmetic products are formulated nowadays by combining the knowledge as well as experience of herbs and modern cosmetic technology, which is widely accepted. In true means, herbal cosmetics should be result of merging nature with modern technology. So it is safe, it gives elegant effect, and cosmetic products are formulated by combining the knowledge of herbs, the herbs which are used for various type of infections, various type of diseases, and they are more effective, and these herbs, when they are mixed with the cosmetics, it is the result of merging nature with the modern technology. The adverse effect of herbs are least or negligible, and this increases consumer compliance. Main advantage of using herbs in cosmetics that they are not producing any adverse effect or negligible adverse effect is that, and it increases the consumer compliance. It in India, herbal cosmetics make up to 10% of total cosmetic industry, and that is estimated to be around 200 crores. The current growth rate of Indian cosmetic industry is 20 to 25% per year, of which herbal cosmetic only make up to 60%. So how much the herbs or herbal drugs are used in cosmetics? It will alone make up to 60%. Raw material of herbal origin used in cosmetic preparation, which first include is fatty acids. Fatty acids are important in maintaining the structure and function of outer layer or epidermis, which contains glycolipid, intercellular lipids, lipid coat of skin called natural moisturizing factor. So important factor is fatty acid, and the function is to maintain the structure and function of outer layer of epidermis, and that includes glycolipid, intercellular lipid, lipid coat. Lipids in intercellular matrix connect the stratum corneum, ensuring its cohesiveness, ability to protect the skin from symbiotics, forming a barrier against water loss. So it will prevent the excessive water loss, and the lipids which are released in the stratum corneum, they will ensure the cohesiveness and ability to protect the skin from symbiotics, means chemical substances, and that will be from the cosmetic preparation or other drugs, and it will form a barrier against water loss. Dryness of the skin further accumulates into a reduction of elasticity. Wrinkles of the skin consequently as evidence by biomechanical properties of the skin. Therefore, application of skin hydrating cosmetic is not only to hydrate the skin, but their pleiotropic skin benefits ultimately enhance aesthetic preference of the skin. So dryness of the skin further accumulates into reduction of elasticity and wrinkles. So retinoids, which are derived from vitamin A, many herbal preparations or herbal cosmetics, they in that vitamin A is added. That vitamin A will derive retinoids, and that will cause the collagen production, and due to increase in collagen it will increase the elasticity of the skin. Also the hydrogels are there. Hydrogels have the role, hydrating cosmetics or hydrogels are used. The role of hydrogel is to protect the stem cell as well as to deliver that stem cell to the wound side where there is infection or where there is inflammation. To that side these are reached, and they will perform the repairment function of the skin. Vegetable oils are used as an emulsifier in detergents, cream, lotion and makeup to act as skin moisturizing, smoothing and lubrication, anti-eczema, anti-inflammation and arthritis, soothing of sunburn, healing of wound, ulcer and burn. So vegetable oil, they are used as emulsifier in various type of cream, lotions, and also give moisturizing, soothing effect, and it is used as an anti-inflammatory, also used in sunburn and healing of wound. Oils incorporate in cell membrane, regenerate the damaged lipid barrier of epidermis, restricting water loss. The oils which are incorporated into the cell membrane, they will cause regeneration of damaged lipid barrier, and it will restrict the water loss. Also, the zinc is the ingredient which has an important role in maintaining the cell membrane or cell wall, or whatever the damage will occur, the regeneration of that cell wall or cell membrane is done by the zinc has important role in that. The metals are also there, that metals also cause gives antibacterial effect, and they will regulate the cytokines, and in this way they are also help in protection of the skin. The unsaturated fatty acid shows pronounced healing effect on dermatoses such as atopic skin inflammation, and are used in cream, emulsion, cosmetic milks, ointment, hair conditioner, cosmetic mask, lipstick, bath fluid, nail polishes. For fatty acids, triglyceride and glycerol are used as emollient and hydrating component as a waterproof barrier. Omega 9 fatty acid like ricinoleic acid from castor oil is found to be very useful for skin dryness and acne. Omega 6 fatty acid like linoleic acid is found to be very useful in eczema, hair loss, reduce wound healing and circulatory defects. Monosaturated oleic acid and also the saturated palmitic and stearic acid present in cocoa butter are very good emollient, moisturizer and in treatment of dry skin. So these are the oleic acid and stearic acid, palmitic acid, all these are having emollient property. They will provide moisture to the skin, used as a moisturizer and help in treatment of dry skin. Polyunsaturated linoleic acid in sunflower is useful for scaly lesions due to essential fatty acid deficiency, and it is used for psoriasis and burns. Jojoba waxy oil is very useful in extrinsic skin aging, hair strengthening due to high penetrability, deliverability to deep skin layers through hydration, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory effect, and it will also reduce the wrinkles. Ceramides like sphingolipids containing linoleic acid esters are extremely useful in skin rehydration. Vegetable oil commonly used in facial care are almond, apricot, hazelnut, jojoba, avocado, olive, wheat germ, macadamia, grape seeds. All these are used in facial care. Vegetable oil commonly used in hair care are almond, borage, avocado, cocoa butter, jojoba, sesame, macadamia. All these are the different herbs or natural drugs which are used in skincare products as well as hair care products. So this is about the introduction of herbal cosmetics. Thank you.